Okay, so I don't really see anybody's, like, missions on the map here. Even though it says on here, like, I know Franklin's been blinking for a while. I don't understand it. Maybe something like if I switch to him, a mission's just gonna pop up out of nowhere and it's going to be all about Chop. He has to go to the animal hospital to save his life, and I'm taking too long and it's a terrible thing. But what I want to do first and foremost, since I'm already being Trevor, and there's really nothing else on my map still, so you can never be too sure what's going to be coming out. Oh boy. Can I break through that fence? I sort of want to try it and see what's in this person's yard. You never know, they could be untold riches, or just some grass. But, you know, depending on who you talk to, grass could be some riches. Depends on what kind of grass we're talking about, so, you know, riches. Man. But yeah, I need to go to the gun shop. Oh, man. Just destroying this guy's comet. This is a comet, right? Yeah. For some reason I thought that that was actually the wrong name for this thing, which would be absolutely dreadful. But... perfect corner. Sort of. But not entirely. Wait. I'm on the wrong street. Balls. I did all that, like, fancy showing off for nothing. Although, wow. There's actually a lot of traffic here. Look at that. That's almost like real life. Whenever there's a red light, you have to have at least, like, 4 rows of traffic behind. So that's, like, at least 12 cars. Because it was 3. So, you know, it gets quite a bit. But I guess this is still, like... 12 o'clock, it's lunchtime. You know, everybody's going out for a smoke there on their break from being at ammunition. And now they're running across the street, jaywalking, and probably about to get hit. And oh, man. They both got... I think that one person's dead. Yep, okay, that one person is dead. I'm gonna check to see how much money they have. And now I'm probably gonna get run over, too. 12 bucks. Probably just enough to buy him a packet of cigarettes, because that's what he was doing. Smoking his life away into cancerous rampages. Okay. Hello, I would like to buy all of your weapons. Oh, proximity mine. Still, I'm really amazed that that's actually a thing. Because, I mean, you only get 5? What?
You ever killed a man?
Even though it says, like, leave a present for your friends. But, this is single player. Oh, whatever. I'm going to definitely buy a homing launcher with, like... Should I tint it? I have so much money, but at the same time, I don't. But, you know, Trevor, he has to have pink. I can't not have pink. Oh, it's so good. So at least now Trevor's going to be heavy weapons guy, which is pretty good. Because he also does have a lot of his minigun rounds. And also he has RPGs. He actually has RPGs? I don't remember him having anything like that. Maybe because it's not colored any special thing. That's probably why. Also, gotta have some of that.
You watch that Republican Space Rangers?
So,
I love that show!
Yeah! It's not as good as Impotent Rage, though. At least according to Trevor, because that's what he loves more than anything else in the world. Heavy shotgun. Wait, I had to pay for those homing launchers, but then these things are... These are free. Also, I think, like, I have actually seen a little bit of, like, what the heavy shotgun is, I think. And I think that thing's really good. I think. Although I'm not going to bother with it. Just because then that means that I have to, you know... It puts more weapons in my slots for no reason. Because, I mean, I already have 4 shotgun slots. Come on. That's way too many. And I have 5 things in my heavy weapons. With only 2 fireworks left, which I gotta save that for a rainy day. But, you know, I already have my own kind of fireworks, which is a grenade launcher. Wait. How come... Trevor doesn't have his beard anymore! What the heck? Did he shave without me knowing it? That's not very nice. Okay. I actually have a very important mission to attend to before I switch back to the other... People just jaywalk like crazy. You're gonna get hit by me. But, oh, I think I just saw, yeah, I can see a haircutting place right on my radar as soon as I pressed start. Press start to play. But, right down here, Oh boy, I did not. Well, I sort of did mean to do that, but at the same time I didn't. Okay. Is there any easy way of getting... Is there actually a way of getting away from the cops by, like, phoning Lester in the single player? So I think that might actually be a thing at some point, right? Because Lester, he has the power, even if you are only just one person in the world, he will save you. I'm gonna... Is this a way onto the roof? No. If only, like, if this was in real life, I could totally climb up there. You just get your foot on this, you put your foot on this little bar there, and then you grab, like, the radiation heater, whatever you call that thing. Air conditioner, probably. And then you win! And it's... Oh, there we go. Everything's fine now, I'm on the roof. Cops never understand what, like, how to get onto a roof because, you know, they're vertically challenged in the way that they just don't understand how ladders work. They don't know how to put their foot one in front of the other. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't actually get hurt. Hello guys, don't mind me. I'm just going to go past the scene of the crime where I accidentally hit these people and there's still skid marks on the ground. Okay. This is very, very important to me. Because for some reason, Trevor doesn't actually have his beard. I don't know how that... No, oh, that's not right.
There it is, I think.
I accidentally pressed it because it said free. Well, actually, no, that is right. It just didn't load in properly. There we go. Maybe it's because, like, when I downloaded the updates, it just, like, accidentally got rid of it all or something? But yeah, there's... That's all I had. It was just, you know, you have the regular trailer cut, but with your nice handlebar mustache. So that's just so nice.
Thanks for stopping by.
Makes Trevor look more intimidating. Just like if anybody has a handlebar mustache. But yes, there we go. Now Trevor can just have a nice chat with these people.
You're a waste of space on this earth.
Okay, that's good to know. And now he's going to be the one to loiter outside of the cuts and shaves while I go over to Franklin because it's still flashing at me a million times over. So onward to Franklin!
Hey, Mike, it's Franklin, man. I'm following the architect.
All right.
Wait, what?
Don't fuck it up.
All right.
Oh! Tail the architect and get the plans. Okay, am I supposed to tail him on foot or what? Where is he? Oh! No.
Hey, stupid! You can't be on here without a hat!
Oh, thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Site inspection! Architect on site.
But I mean, I was trying to look away from that one spot because I was afraid of something like that happening and he was just gonna be like, hey, you can't get on here! Leave now and never come back. And I'm just like, oh no, please! Also, I was considering just driving in here, but that would have probably screwed over the mission, but... Yeah, this is actually, gonna work out perfectly now. Wah! Because if you just follow the architects... But also, yeah, that's what I was gonna say, is that this is the reason why the mission had to start here, because... Franklin has been camping out all day long.
Drilled the new caissons on the west side. You're kidding me. The bedrock ends there. We need caissons on the east side.
No drama.
And
Contract.
calzones.
We'll be paid until completion. I ain't taking a fall for this screw up.
Yeah, but I mean, like... That one thing sounded to me sort of like, you know... Oh no, he's going in the elevator! Activate it. But some sort of food? Calzones? I don't even remember already. But it's totally like a calzone. I don't even know what a calzone is, but I mean, that I'm 100% sure is some sort of food. I think it's like a pizza, like, fajita or something.
This is the great RT.
Study him and study him hard.
I was gonna wipe my ass on him.
That's the
That does not
engineer's
sound
plan.
pleasant.
Mine you treat like a religious text, remember?
Yeah, that's it.
Man, Franklin's, like, sweating like crazy here. It's probably because he is wearing a long-sleeve black sweatshirt. I think he's wearing something underneath. Possibly. But I'm really surprised that the architect hasn't noticed that I'm, like, following him yet. Oh no! Get him to give up on the briefcase. Okay, I'm just gonna push him. Oh! There we go. Whoop. Well, Oh no! Is this guy just gonna punch me or what? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't really hit him with the case. I was hoping to do that. Just smack him over the face. I'm going to use the architect's elevator. Wah! So much deviance from just pressing a button, obviously. Franklin, he just looks very casual. Just, oh yeah, well, it's another day stealing a briefcase. Just playing Perfect Dark yet again. Can I? Oh. They knew my one way out had to be blocked by a fence. Actually, for some reason this fence looked like it was shorter all of a sudden. Whoa, the cops are getting very, very close. But I think I can just barely escape them on foot. Oh no. Other than these guys, they might have tipped off the cops. But I love that they all just have, like... Well, they're all just trying to punch me. Like, that's really gonna help when I'm just running with a case. I can run faster than your fists. Unless you can just, like, release your fists, you know, it's like Turbo Man style. And punch from a distance. Actually, no, I don't think that wasn't Turbo Man. That was, like, his arch enemy. I don't remember his name. I need to watch Jingle All the Way again. It's a good movie. It's definitely the best one with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. By far, obviously. But much better than the critically acclaimed, like, Total Recall or anything like that. No, Jingle All the Way. The best. And I think he actually does even do his, like, yell in the movie, because every movie, that's, like, in his contract. Oh, go to the garment factory. Okay. Even if it is, like, supposedly a kid's movie or something like that, and, you know, he's dressed up as the Turbo Man, he has to go ahead and be like, okay, hey, what happened to my case? My case is gone. It just dissolved into the fabric of reality, which is the fabric of these seats. Oh, wow. That was kind of close. What kind of vehicle is this? Oh, yes, the cardio. I don't know why, but I always... Oh, actually, no, this isn't, I don't think. Because it's the cabrio, but it's not the cabrio, like, that I usually do. Because it's like the 9F cardio that I always called it. Because one of these is the cardio car, and this one doesn't have enough cardio for me. Oh, man. You know, I was saying earlier that the perfect turn, that one might have actually been. Because public damage plus you actually were able to turn. Okay. Ugh. Wait, am I actually supposed to park here? I guess I probably am. But you know what? I'm going to give them a very nice car. Oh, come on. It's gonna be worth it when it actually works. Or if I actually find, like, a bicycle. Oh, man. I wonder if there's actually, if nothing else, a motorcycle around here. Bicycle, motorcycle, anybody with something small. This has to be done. Ah, it doesn't look like I can. Oh well. Hopefully I'll have my briefcase when I pull out of my vehicle here then. Ugh! I couldn't even go off the jump. Ugh. Oh well. This time, Franklin is getting revenge for the time that Michael tried to park behind him, but Franklin knows better of how to park behind somebody. What you do is you park sideways, so then if they try to back up, because I mean he already has damage on his vehicle, even though this thing's armored, so it doesn't really matter. But he's gonna try to, like, back up and push the vehicle out, but I mean it's sideways, so it's a lot harder. Yeah, that's the way it works. Hey guys, I have a briefcase, kind of thing with all the plans of the world. Say I went in the wrong door and it still worked.
Hey, you got him?
Of course I
That's
do,
why.
homie. Here.
Thank you. So, all good?
Sure, homie. So is this shit for real? We just gonna rob the FIB and be allowed to walk by your boys like that?
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Probably not. All right, Lester, what do you got?
I don't quite know yet. Give me a minute. I'm not a fucking computer.
Well, he works pretty much like one.
Oh, maybe I am. Here's what I think. We have two options. The new security software goes into containment mode in case of emergency, you know, earthquakes, mudslides, acts of God. So we could plant some fire bombs. They go bang! The emergency call goes out. We hijack it, show up as firemen, and then we grab the containment drive. Or we could hack the system on site. We'll go in by air. Hope we don't run into too much physical resistance.
Sounds relaxing. Either bombing an office ran by a division of corrupt government psychos or defeating one of the world's most complex security systems using our worthless-ass ninja skills, huh?
Yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Wait, oh, so I do actually get the choice
If you
here,
favor
then.
the firebomb containment drive option, you'll go in with that janitor's ID you picked up. It'll be at night when most of the workers are off. You mop the place and plant the bombs where we need them.
Seriously. I got a mop?
Yeah, you really do. They'll clock you on the cameras if you're play acting. You also need a fire truck to show up in when the bombs go off, and a getaway car stashed in a quiet place near the bureau so you can torch the truck and then get out. The car doesn't have to be anything special. There shouldn't be any heat.
Well, other than the
What
fire,
about the
that
other
is.
way? With the ninja skills?
Now, you choose that route, you won't be using the janitor's gear, but we had to cover all the bases. Your FIB paymasters will have to provide you with a chopper and a pilot. Now, you fly way up above the building, parachute in, and gain access through the roof here. Now, you'll need to be armed to the teeth, mind you, just in case the shit goes down.
Mopping or parachuting? Wow, you're making this choice really difficult.
Oh, man.
Now, Haynes has given us the leftover money from the Polito job to pull this mission, and the crew will be paid out of that. We keep the change. So, what's it gonna be?
That actually is very difficult. That is very difficult because, I mean, the B for the roof entry sounds really awesome and all, but I mean, I want to be, like, making it so then having the janitor gear was worth it. Because, I mean, I spent a lot of
he's really
work.
thinking about this one.
Yeah, well, I am, obviously. But it was a lot of work to get the janitor gear. And going in as a fireman, I just want to see Franklin dressed as a fireman and stuff like that, you know? That'd be hilarious. The hat's gonna be too big for him, and he's not gonna be able to see, and... Oh, the hilarity. I don't know. I think it's probably better to go with A. Also, because I'm just assuming that most people, when they're playing the game, probably went with B. So, I mean, maybe I can be different, and I'll show you how it's really done using firemen. It's more noble of a cause. Because you have to set fires, and setting fires is a noble cause, obviously.
So you do want a mop, okay?
Yeah.
Well, you'll need a couple of gunmen. They'll go in with you as
Two of
firemen.
them.
Everything goes to plan. They won't fire a single bullet, but you will be running into a burning high-rise with them, so consider that.
So I need somebody that's really good at being a fireman. Packy's good at being a fireman, right? I love that, like, this guy has, like, a higher percentage of the cut, even though he's worse in every way compared to Packy, just because we trained him from the ground up. But yeah, Packy's definitely coming with us.
He's my go-to guy. I ain't changing that now.
Yeah, Packy's always coming with me. Oh man, I should just hire somebody just like low life that I... what the heck? Is this like some sort of like businessman? Hugh Welsh. Let's see. I might want to choose like... That's a hard decision because I don't want to go to the 14%, even though he has a lot of everything. And he's probably going to be good, but I mean, I don't care if somebody else dies here. And I mean, they don't really need to be skillful at all. This other guy's just going to be like, you know, having a fun time. So, I get to choose because 6 and 7% is not that different. So, should I get a businessman? Some guy with a mustache, which looks pretty awesome, actually. Norm. Oh, man! Norm, because nobody calls anybody Norm. But Bot Norm. You know, I think I have to choose him just because of his name is Norm.
Norm. Came across as a bit of an idiot, but could be useful.
Well, I mean,
This
that's
is
the
a
whole point of him.
protected
He is
federal building.
completely an idiot.
Are you absolutely sure this is how you want to take it?
Yes. Because, you know, most people wouldn't to go into a place shooting up the, you know... If you're a fireman, usually people wouldn't be going around with guns, just firing into the air, going, Yahoo! And stuff, but Bot Norm would. That was very elaborate. And just like, whatever. It's good.
And we have a winner. I'll make the arrangements and call you when we're ready.
All right, shit, hit me.
But also,
You know,
what's Franklin doing?
I'm still looking into that Union Depository gig. It's real interesting. But I don't know if we can do it without you-know-who.
Well, as long as he can't do it without us.
Okay.
Yeah, because he doesn't want to get killed. Especially when Michael just started to glow. Why was he glowing when going out the door? You see that? He's glowing right now still. There's an outline around Michael. Why? Why is he glowing? Oh, quick getaway. Well, it was relatively quick, I'd say. Oh. Oh, man. That was one of the most expert of dismounts yet. Oh, Franklin. He didn't commit to the whole, like, staying around and doing the prank. If you're gonna do the prank, you have to do it properly, man. Although, the damage on the vehicle is still there, so I mean, that's one way still.